Okay. So I was not late. I had to reschedule and I did not let you guys know, so that's my bad. Voice mod is on, so we should be good on that. Yep. Um so my apologies to everyone. That was not my intention. Just a lot of things happened. So, yeah. 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 Anyways, good morning, Ultra Errata. Just got banned yesterday. Oof. Hi, Senjux. Wait, Ultra Errata, do you know why you got banned or no? Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Yo, same to you, KM. Same to you. Thank you. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you too. Actually, happy holidays and Merry Christmas to all of y'all. Hello, hello. So today we are going to be doing more ticket wait, what the feck? We have single summons? Oh, I did not know. Oh, we had a daily discount. I did not know this. I had no idea. No, we're on summoning strike though. Which I can't say, but I wish you a great stream and happy holidays. All right, sounds same to you, Mr. Mountains. Thank you. Let's see. They started bandwidth for using mods in PvE. Yep, that's what I thought. See, and that's why I told you guys. I did say to people that were using mods, even if it's just for PvE, don't. You know? Now I still feel bad because I mean, like, obviously mods in PvE is not destructive in the same way that it is in PvP. So I personally, like, if you told me that you used only mods in PvE, I would A, believe you, and B, I wouldn't have banned you. But again, the devs, they're hard cracking down nowadays. Because I think they really want us to be applying the terms of services to this. So it's unfortunate, but that's how it is. Yes, I would love Eddie. Oh, he's out the back? Emily? I don't know. Anyways. Okay, anyways. Yo, Docs, how you doing? Merry Christmas to you, too. Alright, anyways. So today we are going to be doing, ticket summons. Again. This time it's using Emily's account, and then we might do some single summons. But beyond that, I don't think we're going to do anything else. Only because, A, Emily's on strike. So, let me explain to you why she's on strike. The last time she summoned on a banner was 3rd anniversary. So, basically, 3rd anniversary was when she pulled for Kefla, right here. And then since then, she hasn't summoned. Actually, no, the last one she summoned on, never mind, I lied. Last one she summoned on was Cell. Emily, last character you summoned on was for Cell. LF Cell. Now, LF Cell is an android, but also a regen unit, and it works in tandem with girls who happen to be all three sometimes. So, yeah, so she's really focused on specific teams, and as a result, she doesn't care for anything else. So, doesn't matter how value other banners are, it's a no-go from Emily. So, until another whim drops down, Emily has decided she's not going to spend any more CC. So that's why you see the CC that you see at the top right over there. 73K. Almost 74K. It's ridiculous. Anyways. Let's see. My friend had a 1100-day account and used hundreds of dollars on the game, but got banned when he last used mods since before 3rd anniversary. It seems like they are not going to give anyone leniency. If you've used mods in the past, you're getting banned. That's unfortunate, but that's what they chose to do. So I can't really say much about it. I mean, I can say my opinion. I think that it's kind of ridiculous to ban people if the last time they've used mods was, like, long ago. Right? And I think also consistency of mod use matters too. So, personally, if I were a developer, I would consider that, right? Now, I don't know how much they can actually consider, so I don't know. Also, Forward Combat says, hi, hello. Got shafted. Should I save now? Senjux, it depends on what you mean by shaft. Like, how much CC did you spend and on what? Yo, Merry Christmas to you too, Lewis. Kefla's a female. Okay, prove it. Oof. Oof. Also, Merry Christmas, Nashwin. Osama E. Hello, hello. I sense a great limit break marathon coming up, folks. Strap in. Yep. Another shaft only got UI Goku in 4 rotations. Are you referring to the new UL Gogeta banner? Because if so, 4 rotations is only, what? 12k CC? Not enough to be considered a shaft yet. Anyways, how much battery we have? We have 54%. Percente. Okay, that's okay. So what we're going to do is I am going to set up the music. The reason for it... Okay, perfect. I use AKCC. Save or continue. Personally, Sendrux, it depends on how much you want to spend. I think that's what matters most. What do I think of the new Gogeta? Oh, the new Gogeta is insane. He's busted. Okay. Let's talk about it while I start summoning. So let's begin. Let's just begin. Alright, so preliminary thoughts on Gogeta. It's very simple. Damage-wise, he's busted. Now the question is, does he fit in this meta? That's what matters. Does he actually fit? And it's too early to say because he hasn't even been out for 24 hours yet. So what I'm going to say is damage-wise, definitely busted. Kit-wise, he's really good. Now, is he on the level of Gogeta, Goku, Vegeta, and specifically sort of Cope? It's too early to tell. We haven't even given him a chance to, like, sit here for a day, let alone, you know, a season. So I'm not gonna. I can't make a baseless claim there. Yo, Bet Nashman, thank you. You think Ultra LL exists in the game? Unknown creatures, one day for sure. Just, I don't think today's the day. If they're gonna do it, MUI is the guy to make that happen. All right, sounds good. Docs, have a great night. Thank you even for dropping by. Love it. I'd say he does fit at first glance. Well, yeah, for sure at first glance, but then you gotta consider, like, I was considering him on, like, a blue color counter team, right? With Goku, Vegeta, and Super Vegeta, or other units like that, and I just realized something while thinking about it. When Goku Vegeta turns into Vegeta, if they have a green on the team, you now have 2 units that can die to green. And if you're doing blue, blue, purple instead of blue, purple, purple, then you have 3 units that can die, right? So it's just like how well does he fit is very questionable. I'm not saying he's bad. He's really good. His damage is insane. It's just I need to see more before I make a decision there. And then as for I use AKCC or save, specifically Sendrix, what did you summon on? That's the question. So, Ahmed, I did summon today on my main account, and I have the video of it, which I'm going to edit, and then I'm going to post as a video. This stream is really just to drop tickets. Mono blue incoming. I mean, it's possible. It's always possible. Bardock, it has been given quite a nifty tool to work with, which is something that's insane. So think about that for a second. This Gogeta makes Bardock even more usable than before. And Bardock's already really usable, even in this meta. So, like, scary. Also, hi, Ven. How you doing? All right. So, Goku, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, boy? The weave. It's just untimely weaves. Oh, but Super Saiyan. When is the full power Frieza, free-to-play Frieza coming out? Probably a little bit later. I don't think it's coming out right now. So, like, they'll probably announce it when it's actually coming. Any luck on pulling him? You'll have to see the video. You'll have to see the video. All I can say is the rates suck. Rates suck. Ooh, side Jocko. We got side Jocko. I spent 30k, CC, no LF, nothing. Oof, that's painful, Zonrix. I feel bad for you, dude. That's painful. Mono Blue Super Saiyans is going to be so disgusting. Yes, absolutely. Yo, UV says, oh, thank you, bud. Happy holidays, my friend. Hope you, Emily, and Eddie have an amazing Christmas. Love you guys. I love you too. I love you too, UV. Yo, and by the way, UV, I did make sure to consider your doggo cam request. I have definitely considered it. And you might be pleasantly surprised in my upcoming video for summons, where I will spoil it. You will see a lot of Eddie in one particular scene, and he's a beautiful doggo, and you'll enjoy it. I thought new characters on New Year's should be the 2 LF, same like previous years, like Gogeta, Broly. No. So again, I don't know why people make this claim that they were New Year's units. They're not. Broly and Gogeta were Christmas units. New Year's is always the same thing. It's the New Year's bags, plus 3K CC for 3 LFs, 1 ticket, and that's it. That's New Year's. Christmas was the Gogeta and Broly. They just happened to go over into New Year's. That doesn't mean that they are, you know, New Year's units. They weren't. They were Christmas units. That just also happened to be in New Year's. So like, I think the reason why they did what they did for this is because since it's a UL, it's an Ultra that is summonable, they thought that was good enough. Plus, they put fire LFs. Well, mostly. Except for UI. UI is kind of awkward there. It should have been Broly. But they put fire LF units in the UL banner. So I commend them on that outside of UI. Because UI is just... That was just... No. All right, Keegan, take care. Have a great night and, you know, sleep, okay? Take care, bud. What's your limit for this banner? Keith, 2004? Well, okay, so this banner, there's no limit because it's just tickets. So these are tickets. I can spend them all. Legends will not get top grossing. That's okay. Honestly, I'm okay with Legends not getting top grossing. I'm not particularly concerned, you know? About top grossing for now. I'll be more concerned about it during like particular periods of times, like anniversary. I think that's one where I really care about it more so than other. Also, DBZ Sean, congrats on the Gogeta. How many times do you pull him? Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6. Although at that point it's too much because you don't need 6 copies of UL Gogeta. You only need 5. Bro, I only got UI. Oof. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of pain. UI not that hype no more. Of course he's not that hype anymore. He's mid at best at this point. Low mid. It's not that he's like... It's interesting because like his damage is still okay. It's not great, but it's not bad. He's got utility. But the problem is this meta wants some of the highest damage dealers with tons of utility and good defense. He doesn't have defense. Nicely done. Nicely done on the 15k for Blue Boys. That's solid. That's better luck than I had. Phil, did the ban wave happen? Yes, it did. It did. So if you were using mods, you probably got hit. Probably. It's not 100% confirmed, but you probably. But I'm a kid. How am I supposed to donate? You don't have to donate, Keegan. UV was joking. Don't listen to UV. UV's being a butt. You do not have to donate. Like, guys, one thing. If UV tells you to donate, don't listen to him. He's being a troll, okay? Surprisingly, my mod is trolling everyone, so don't listen to him. All right, DM me, UV, and I'll take a look at what you got to say to me. DM me. Also, Nappa, Lord of the free-to-play and the defenders of everything. I wish the banner was 3x3 power and x3 rates. Yeah, I would love that too, but... Leave it to me. Allow me. Shush. Okay. Ooh, we got a Sparkaging. Sparkaging what? What's the Sparkaging? Android 18. I still not got banned. Is it delayed or have they forgotten about me? Saeed, it might have, like, how often did you use mods and when was the last time you used mods? Because it might be that they just missed you. It also might be because, like, how much PvP do you play, Saeed? That matters too. Lewis says, reminder for everyone to save 3K in their back pocket if the devs decide to bring back the guaranteed LF banner this year. They probably will. I mean, I don't see it not coming back. That's the thing, right? Now, the question is it worth actually summoning on if you already have so many units at high stars? That's the question. Like, last year I didn't because it wasn't worth it for me. But for other people that don't have a lot of LFs or don't have a high stars on their units, it made more sense for them. So, it depends. Like, I'm going to skip this. I want to see if we got... No. Yeah, see, I knew it. I just knew. I saw that and I was like, nope, that's not a sparkaging. That's just some garbage. Garbage. Let's go to the next one. Anyways, UV, did you message? UV, direct message me. Don't tell me you're going to direct message me and then don't do it. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, sparkaging what? Okay. Okay.
The real match starts now.
Leave it to me.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I play with mod every single day nonstop. I use mods to clear dailies as fast as possible, then leave the game till next reset. Oh my. You got missed. You got missed. Congrats. But do you play PvP? Saeed, do you play PvP? That's the question.
How do you live with yourself?
Okay, so Champa is... How close is Champa to 14? Okay. I want to buy CC for Gogeta, but I'm afraid that I get banned and then it paid for nothing. I mean, yeah, I would chill and wait. Personally, Saeed, if I were you, I would stop using mods. Because the moment that they find you, they will ban you, right? Most likely. So you might want to consider, like, dropping mods entirely at this point, because I think the devs are quite serious about mods being removed from the game completely. And I mean, it's about time, personally. Not that I really mind people that use mods for PvE. I mean, I personally don't see the point outside of just, like, time. But, okay, Raditz. But for PvP, yeah, I think that's where I draw the line, for sure. I've never used a mod for this game because, well, I never found the need for it, so yeah. Okay, so we got Raditz and Chichi. If any DM, don't read it out loud or you'll ruin it. Sounds good. I won't ruin it. I won't read it out loud. Got it. Got it. All right, so I'm gonna have to look for that. Got it. I got it. UV, consider it done. Although it might not be precisely what you want, only because I might struggle to find that particular type of thing. So I'll just have to do it. I'll have to find an alternative method, most likely. But otherwise, yeah, I can do that. I can even do, like, everything else. Just the item itself might have to change a little. That's it. Yes, I play PvP, but I changed the Play Store version when playing PvP. Ah, bet. That might be why they didn't catch you. I don't know. There's so many reasons why they might have not caught you, you know? So, like... I get it. Alright, so we're just gonna continue. Sparkaging what? At this point, the goal is to 14-star as many units as possible using tickets. Just free tickets. All right. Emily will be a whale without being a whale. So, Phil, do you think if I stop using mods now, they will still ban me for using it previously? I mean, I can't answer that. And the reason why I can't is because there has been someone apparently claiming that someone that hasn't used mods since 3rd anniversary, before 3rd anniversary, still got banned. So, I honestly can't safely say anything to you, Saeed, when it comes to that. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, anything I say could be misleading in that regard. I don't have enough experience in regarding to what they're thinking to know this. So I can't, to be honest, I don't know. It's possible they'll still target you later, but it's also possible they might leave you alone. I don't know. Also, yo, Tega, how you doing? Also, Tega, I indirectly referenced you in my video that I'm going to release later today. I indirectly referenced you because I really wanted the YouTuber luck that I wasn't getting at the time. Really wanted the YouTuber luck. You know? You know that YouTuber luck that I apparently should have? No. How is it free to play? Because I don't have many tickets as you. Easy. This game has been around. This account has been around since 1st anniversary. This account is free to play. Hasn't spent a single dime. If you don't have as much CC as me on this account, then in that case, you're not saving properly. I don't know what to tell you. Because this is a free-to-play account. This is Emily's account. She hasn't spent a dime on it. Emily, why don't you come and just tell them that your account is free-to-play? And then watch them weep. Just make them weep a little. And do it in the most, like, obnoxious way possible so they understand that you're not kidding.
Hello. Why would I spend money on this stupid game when I could buy a new Zelda title? Thank you very much.
And there you have it from her. Why would she spend a single dime on this game if she could buy an actual console game and actually enjoy that instead? Okay, off topic, but I bought Diamond having a blast with it, just started playing and ran into a shiny Zubat in grass randomly. Nicely done. Yes. That's amazing. I should give you all my luck to you. Scream my name in your video and I shall deliver. Yes. Perfect. Feel bad because they didn't ban me as I was really abusing it. I mean, hey, Saeed, take this. Take it as, like, you did well. You did well. You escaped the kill. Also, Nick Nugget. Listen, it's all about saving CC and then dumping it into the right banners. It's not about just summoning on everything you see, because actually by doing that, you just limit. Because remember, our tickets, how much tickets we got, was not only dependent on, like, the set amount that they gave us, but then also on the build-up, how much you built up on top of that. So there was a lot that went into it, plus also the amount of CC that you spent over the course of the game. And Emily spent way more than a lot of people if you started later than her. She started in 1st anniversary. Think about that for a second. Right? So that's another thing. So that's the big thing. Anyways, her goal right now, I think, is to hit, like, 100k CC, pretty much. Unless they release a whim. If they release a whim, she'll summon. But until then, she's just gonna have 74, basically, at this point. KCC to, you know, eventually have stuff to summon on. Anyways, Sparkaging what? Android 18! Nice. Oh, Jiren. Nice. Videl. Jiren. Nice. Han. This is a fire summon. Except for that Tien. That Tien was kind of garbo. But otherwise. Oh, Goku Youth. That's actually pretty fire. Shugesh. Wow. All of that was good except for Tien. I actually think the only thing I could complain about was the Tien. That was it. Everything else I'm totally okay with. Emily, your blue 18 is now 9 stars. And you have a 3-star Jiren, too. Which, that one I know you don't care about. But the 18, you got that. You got that. Gave you 2 alternatives. Sounds good. I'll take a look.
You and me, let's go.
Okay, I read it. I know what to do. I know what to do. Don't worry, I got you. I got you, bud. Oh, we died. I have a bad feeling. Ooh, we got a dragon fist. Nice. Nice. Mercenary Tau. Followed by 17. Okay, Super 17's not bad. Could be worse, you know? Could be way worse. At least it's an android. Eventually, once that comes into the Zenkai shop, I'm sure Emily's gonna Zenkai Awaken that Super 17. You know, it's just useful for top.
All right. No matter who you are, I'm gonna win.
All right. Oh, 8 stars. Nice. Nicely done. Emily's gonna get to the point where she's gonna look like a whale, too. I mean, she already looks like a whale. And that's the power of sticking to specific teams, right? When you stick to a specific team, you make your team that you want look big. And you can't do that if you just try to, you know... You can't do that if you try to summon on everything. It just doesn't work that way, you know?
Looks like I don't have a choice.
Okay, let's do the next one. And then there's UV, who doesn't play this game pretty much. Is Eddie still outside? So I don't want him to be outside anymore. I'd rather bring him in at this point. Sparkaging what? Emily, he said you look like a whale. Oh my god. Listen, if she looks like an actual whale, I'm gonna ask her where she be finding the food. Okay? I'll be asking her. I'll be asking her because, like, I want to know, you know? I want to know. Did you summon on Gogeta? Yes, I did, Lennon. I will release the video for that today. Free tickets from first year? Azonrix, are you... Wait. What do you mean by that? Like, free tickets from first year. What do you mean by that? Sorry, like... Because you just wrote, like, specific, like, words. What are you referring to? Like, you can continue speaking in Spanish. Like, I can read what you're saying. I just need to, like, know what you mean by that. Are you referring to, like, how, like, she's getting free tickets because of since first anniversary, or what? Did someone on Gogeta? Yeah, I did. Sorry, I read that. Wear the Santa hat. There. Bro, I got shafted, now I hate life. I'm gonna stick to mono purple, lol. Yo, bet. I mean, mono purple's still solid. I'm happy I spent no money and got what I wanted. Yo, listen, Zonrix, that's awesome. But I understand, like, the shaft feeling. So whenever you got shafted, you can always look at that one video that I have for anniversary, like 3rd anniversary, and you can, you know, talk to me through that. Because I did make a video on shaft, and honestly, shaft sucks, but at the same time, you have to understand that it's part of the game. It's a casino. This is a casino-based game, so we have to expect it. Oh, do I have to wear this now? I'm assuming I do. All right. 1 second, guys. Gotta wear this. I have to be Santa. Or at least I have to, like, be Santa's helper or something. All right. Here, more festive now. How much does Pokemon Diamond cost? Is it worth it? Because I bought for $60 Pokemon Sword and it completed in 4 days and was underwhelming. Okay, so Tega. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can easily complete Sword and Shield in, like, a day. Wait, Tega, did you complete the expansion in 4 days? Or did you just complete the base game? Because the base game, 100% you complete in a day. right? So I like in. Oh, that's true. The expansion is better than the base game of Sword and Shield. That's the base game. I don't say it sucks. It's just not as good. Yeah, the expansion is good. It's very fun actually. I should finish it. I'm on the second expansion. It's really good. But Pokemon Diamond costs about like the same, 80. The only difference is they give you a little bit more post content than what the original games did for Diamond, and also they make the the Elite Four, specifically Cynthia, more competitive.
What are you doing, Kakarot? Thanks, Vegeta.
So Tega, I think it really depends. Also, Yashni, I will tell you this. I have a summons video coming out later today. You will all get to see if you check it out. No, expansions are too expensive for me. Fair enough, Tega. Then in that case, you're gonna like probably you're gonna like Pokemon Brilliant Diamond better than Sword and Shield. Like you probably will. Just gonna say this like straight up. Probably. I mean, I personally have been enjoying Sword and Shield less, like base game, than Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. That's just my personal feeling on that. Now, it depends on how you feel on these type of things. But I personally been loving it. I really like the intensity of specifically Cynthia. Cynthia, as her being, you know, more intense than before, makes me happy. The Discord be noisy? In what way? Because it might not be the Discord. It might just be my Eddie. Nashwin says, wouldn't even spend on this game to begin with. Even sales are expensive. Spend once in Duel Links and got so many decks for less. I mean, to be fair, I mean, like, Duel Links can be very expensive if you dive really deep into it. But if you're just playing it casually, then yeah, it's very easy. I think the problem is, like, you can also play this game casually. The problem is people really, really want specific units. And the problem is, again, there is no guarantee for the units. Whereas in Duel Links, at least if you go through an entire box, you will get a copy of the card that you're looking for. Or two, depending if it's an SR or below. Legends basically is turning into a summoner or be at a disadvantage, and obviously it's always been like that. It's a gacha game, but power creep on past 3 banners. Been insane, don't like the direction of the game. Fair enough, Lennon. I mean, I kind of agree, and this is why. And I'm going to call them out right now. Goresh, Rhyme. You happy? You got what you wanted. LFs are back. Ultras are now going to be a new thing. You screwed over Zenkai's. Congrats. And I'm going to single those two out because they complained about it relentlessly on Twitter. And I'm just sitting there going like, that was the most free-to-play way for people to play competitively in this game. And yet, here we are. I said I didn't want another VB meta, and we haven't gotten that, luckily. But the problem with that is that LFs are now so relevant again to the point where you need LFs to play. How did you get so much CC? Easy. This is not my account. This is my partner's account, and she saves CC because she only spends on 3 different teams. That's it. If the units are not for her teams, she doesn't care about them. Like, she skipped the Sword of Cope banner. She skipped the Goku Vegeta banner. She's skipping UL Gogeta banner because she doesn't care for any of those units. That's why. She's skipping because she finds them completely garbage and pointless for her. And I say fair. You do you. That's how. Easy. It's easy stuff. Is it the last stream of the year? Because it can be. If it is, I can time out everyone on the stream. I don't know. We'll see. Yo, Eli, how you doing? Oh, I think either Eddie's done or alternatively, Eddie cannot eat his food. I think he might be done though because I think you gave him dry kibble, right? Yeah.
No matter who.
Did we get anything good? Because I wasn't paying. Oh no, we didn't. We got Whis. That's about it. Oh, and Videl. Yo, bet. Fair enough, I will buy it. I'm a big Pokemon fan. I hope I can get it on a discount. Yo, I hope you can too. Hey, yo, Dad, how are you? I'm fantastic legendary player. How you doing? Although Zenkai meta was stupid, everyone had a chance with that, and now it's 100% RNG. Units like SSBE, Cell, and 8 Vegeta are not as usable within like 2 months. I mean, okay, SSBE, I disagree with, but Cell and 8 Vegeta, yeah, are losing relevancy hardcore. 100%. Agreed. Agreed with that. Merry Christmas to you too, legendary player. And then I personally don't think Zenkai meta was stupid. I think the beginning of Zenkai meta was stupid. So the difference here being that Zenkai meta itself kind of made it very even, and people hated that. It allowed players that would never, ever go to near the top, go to the top. That was the difference. And that pissed people off. Now, the beginning of Zenkai meta with Android 18 and FSK, yeah, I 100% agree. That was horrible. And then on top of that, like, if you were talking about when Zenkais were just for whales, that was also really bad. But once it started to mellow out a bit, I would say that a little bit after Super Saiyan 3 came out, the purple Goku, not him even. It was like, as we got a little bit more after him, that's when things started to mellow out, and where I would say that Zenkais solidified themselves as the staples of the game, but allowed everyone that were willing to go into Zenkais to compete. And I think that's pretty cool. I like the fact that free-to-play players can compete. Now it's a little bit harder. Like, you need to be high start or you need to have a lot of skill to compete against whales. 2 factors. Like I said, Monkey, 21 KCC Zenkais did not. Like I said at the beginning, if we're referring to the very beginning, it definitely didn't. And that includes like the FSK and Android 18 beginning era. That was horrible as well. You're getting a Sparkaging. I am, Wayne. Is that tea? Awesome, thank you. Although, you know what I realized? Since I'm wearing a Santa hat, shouldn't I be drinking hot cocoa? Wow, where's your Christmas spirit, Kay? Did you pull Ultra Gogeta? Check out my video later today. I will release that, and you guys will all get to watch it. And it will be on Ultra Gogeta, so you will get to see that. If you're free to play right now, you need to make sure you get all that CC available, including PvP and top. Yep, 100%. Because power creep is getting more and more absurd. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Power creep is definitely getting more absurd right now. Goku, Vegeta, and Sword of Cope crazily boosted the entire game to the point where you're literally trying to play a team with either Goku, Vegeta on it or Future. Yeah, what? Feck. Are you gonna make me change my clothes? Okay, 1 second, guys. I gotta get more festive. I will. How do I look? Wonderful. All right. And I'm back. All right. So let's see. Just spent 12k CC on the new banner and got shafted. Now it will be impossible to play PvP because of the new Ultra Goji. If you don't have them, there's no point to play PvP. Good luck to everyone on the banner, though. Carlo, I don't agree. I just don't agree. You can play. There's a lot of teams you can play. Future is still the best team in the game. Mono Purple is a very solid team. Let's see. You can play Saiyans. You can play Regen. Let's see. What else can you play? I mean, there's one mad lad playing androids in the top 100 every season, so there's that. But other than him, let's pretend like they don't exist. There's a lot of teams you can play. I don't know why people say if you don't have the new unit, you can't play. As long as you have the stuff from the 3x rate banners, you can play. Ultra Gogeta does not signify the end of your PvP experience. Think this is set up for LF Ultra MUI for first LF Ultra 4th NE? I think so. I 100% think so. As long as you have GV and SOH, you should be fine. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, Gogeta is... Okay, so I think the reason why YouTubers are calling this guy a god is A, higher stars, right? B, because this kid is actually insane. I can't pretend like it's not. Like, I'll have to agree with them in regards to that he is an insane unit, kit-wise. His downside, however, is very apparent. Unlike Goku and Vegeta, if he gets hit, his gauge meter does not trigger. Now, if his gauge meter triggered also defensively, he would be a god. 100%. But right now, as he is, you need to be at least doing neutral battle, or alternatively, you must be winning in order to make Ultra Gogeta strong. And you can definitely make him very good by just having a green card. So that helps. But it's still important to note that Ultra Gogeta has some downsides too. He's not a 100% perfect unit. Goku Vegeta also is not 100% perfect. Be wrongly timed on the wrong unit of the two duels, and you're dead. But set up properly, and you can pretty much kill anything in a combo. So, I mean, like, every unit has a good side and a downside and an upside. And I think it would be super unfair to say that Gogeta right now is a god when he hasn't even been out for a day. Like, feck. How do people say he's a god when you've used them for less than 24 hours, let alone a fecking season? Oh my feck's the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Eddie's eating his Kong belly. Blah 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 la 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 la. Yo Eddie, are you having fun? Yes you are. La 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 la. I will sing really off key. Blah 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 blah. All right, there we go. He doesn't have anti-revival, that's his downside. That's another thing, but he does have anti-endurance, like long anti-endurance, which is very strong against future.
Looks like I don't have a choice.
Time to make it. No, I just like.
Sorry, I just sometimes get very, very angry when people, like, you know, go overboard. Let me guess, Endakoba. Well, let me guess he decided to say that Ultra Gogeta's crazy. A massive god. Because, I mean, that man overhypes everything. I love him, but he overhypes everything. And people eat that up. And that hurts me. Because I'm just like, feck. Anyways, doesn't matter. I've got a Santa hat, so everyone's argument's invalid, okay? Done. One, I feel like I should be saving for anniversary now, considering these Boken units coming only on big celebrations kick. I mean, yes. Actually, yes. The only time you shouldn't be saving is if you're a fecking YouTuber. Guys, like, this is my job. And even I, as with my job, doesn't summon on everything that I see. Right? And it's not because, like, I don't care about my job. It's because I just don't have the money to be doing that all the time. Oh, launch. Nice. So, unless it's your job or you're a competitive player for some reason in this game, for some reason, and I emphasize for some reason, you don't have to summon on everything you see.
Pull your own weight.
So I don't know, you know, just,
Don't get caught.
yeah.
Looks like
Yeah, you should only summon on big celebrations, because that's usually where the money's at. Okay, yeah, that's true, Lennon. I mean, I agree. He does look like he's just found the meaning to life. It's like he sees the number 42 everywhere. Alright, Holy Trinity was not as scary as VB. I would say the two worst eras for me, specifically, was VB meta. VB meta was bad, and I was partaking in it. I was using VB in future. But you know what I would lose to? Anyone that had a better version of my team. It's bad. And then the other era that I really hated was just pure Broly meta. As in, it was purple Broly release. There was no Holy Trinity, nothing. It was just Broly. Blast armor, fecking Broly. That was horrible. But to be fair, I was a nub back then. I was like a really bad nub. I mean, I'm still a nub, but I'm like less of a nub. So now if I look back on that, maybe it wasn't as bad, but I don't know. It could actually be bad, because I'm thinking restoring Vanish Gauge on a Blast Armor unit seems kind of dumb. So I guess, yeah, it was pretty bad. Okay. I'm saving up. I'm not summoning on Ultra. I have GV and SOH Trunks, and and all the LFs in those banner and new units don't need Ultra Gogeta. Bet. Sounds good. Explore the Alien says, I hate PvP. Then don't play it. Listen, guys, that's the thing about this game. You do not have to play PvP. You don't. I had to live through VB without him. I spent 50k on second anniversary to get him my Karai. Yo, Lennon, that's pain. That's pain. I think I spent a little bit more than that. I think I spent like 54k CC on Annie. A second Annie. It was a horrible Annie for me. Probably one of my worst Annies. Actually, yeah, in fact, I think it was my worst Annie. Despite getting all the units, it was my worst Annie because of how much I had to actually spend to get there. It was bad. Not hybrids. To be fair, I only started early this year to continue. No, surprisingly, hybrids wasn't the worst meta. Hybrids were a horrible meta. Don't get me wrong. Hybrids sucked as a meta. But VB and Broly take the cake. The only other meta that I actually genuinely hated was when Sidestep era began. And that was with Goten, Kid Goten, Kid Trunks, and then Super Saiyan Vegeta. That was horrible. I hated that. That was actually probably the worst one. But that's just subjective to me, because I, at the time, didn't know how to sidestep. I didn't know how to do anything other than click cards like a nub. So, click cards and vanish. Click cards and vanish. And I think the best I did at that time was, like, battle rank 42. Okay? So, like... Or maybe 44. I don't remember how... It was low to mid-40s, max. Definitely not 50s. So, like, I was bad back then. So, it's really hard for me to gauge that. Will you do any raid with viewers? Yes, I will do raids with viewers today if you guys want. Wait. Okay. I can definitely do raids with viewers today. I have farmed it, but I will farm more. Yes, Phil, but to get CC, you need to play PvP. But to get CC, you can play PvP casually and get CC. You don't have to, like, play like a bum. Listen, guys. Okay, 3 things. So listen up. For those of you that don't know, listen up. Right now, they are fixing PvP under 3 circumstances. 1, every first game you win, first time game win that you win, will get, instead of 100 RP, you'll get 200. That's the first thing. Second thing, they are going to fix up how much points you lose per round. So they're going to decrease the amount you lose because they realize that the amount that you lose is insane. So they're decreasing that. Thirdly, they are going to decrease the amount of RP you lose when bad connection occurs and somehow a disconnect occurs or a crash occurs. So, you will lose less RP in 2 instances, and you're going to gain more RP in your first fight. So, they're already fixing PvP, so don't worry about it. Just chill, relax, play 1 game a day. Feck, what do I care? And you'll be okay, trust me. So, they're fixing it. So remember when you could get your Vanish back from being hit by a blast during Blast Armor? I know, it's crazy.
Victory is mine.
Oh, wait. We Zankai'd this? Oh. Oh, legit. But yes, top is definitely a better mode than PvP right now. Personally, I agree. I agree with that. Top is just, well, better made. And that's surprising coming from a... I mean, okay, to be fair, top when it first came out was horrible. However, top now, because of how you can go through it all in one go, way better. You can plan it out, you can play it out. I like it. I now like top. I can easily say that. Top is now actually a fun mode for me. It's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of setup, and you actually get the chance to play it all the way through. I like that. Purple Bojack meta wasn't, like, great. I'll be honest. Movies meta was annoying. However, I feel like there still were counters. Like, LOE back then was an easy counter to movies. Easy counter. So, it wasn't as bad as people remember it. I think the big thing was just the lock and the constant cover change. But get around that or just Rising Rush Bojack and that was done, right? So, it wasn't like it was the end of the world. But yeah, it was tough. I'm not gonna lie. Every meta is tough because of its own specific units. Agreed. And you can definitely hate it. I get it. But we did have counters to that. I mean, fusions was also another thing. So instead of losing 150 RP, we're only going to lose 149 RP. Sounds like a deal, lol. Listen, look at the bright side. That's 1 RP less. That's the difference. That can make the difference between D-ranking or staying in battle rank 61, okay? So don't worry. Don't worry. They just saved your life. And they'll give you an 100 extra RP during your first battle. So guys, here's how you rank up once you go into the high ranks. After you've grinded up to, like, I would say battle rank. Okay, so let's say you're an average player. Once you've grinded up to battle rank 51, play 1 game a day. If you are not an average player, if you're above average, grind up to like battle rank 56 or 57, and then do 1 game a day. I guarantee you, if you grind it on day 1 to battle rank 55 or 56 or 57 even, the rest of the days, when you grind up and you level up, guess what's going to happen? You'll hit battle rank 61. No problem. No problem. And then, if you're a really good PvP player, grind up to 61, and then do 1 battle a day. Chances are you'll at least hit 65 by the end of it.
I can't afford. Say your prayer. That will destroy you.
BK, that's a really good. You did not get shafted. That's fantastic news. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, 2 copies. Awesome. And then dupes on LF Zamasu, 2 copies. Awesome. That's really good. Borley was the most terrifying meta for me. Fair enough. Casual should aim to get battle rank 55 every season. That secures top 15k easily. Yep. Although you could argue that 54 is good enough.
I'm not through yet.
You could just argue that.
Leave this to me.
I mean, my partner, she easily gets to, like, top 15k every single time. What's max BR? 70. The max BR is 70, Vegito. Top is enjoyable for me. It doesn't have variables like lag disconnects in the BS and PvP to deal with. Teams that would never be viable in PvP are everywhere in top. Exactly. I'm not summing on Gogeta, so I have a solid month or so to save now before they bait me with another LF I want. Oof. I mean, to be fair, the only reason why I summoned on Ultra Gogeta is because I have a Saiyans team, and I actually want to make my Saiyans team as good as possible. And that requires picking up Ultra Gogeta. Worth to go 2 rotations on Gogeta B for SS4 Gogeta. Nashwin, personally, unless you're also trying to get UL Gogeta, it's not really worth it. Like, unless you're trying to get most of those specific LFs in that banner, not worth it. But if you are, then, I mean, yeah, you could totally do it.
Leave it to me.
GV was worse for me easily. It's currently stuck in BR 59. Hopefully that will hit Diamond on Christmas Day. I mean, I'm not even attempting to go Diamond this season. I did Diamond twice in a row. I'm happy. I've done it. It's not super, super hard to hit Diamond. It's after you hit Diamond that it's a pain in the butt. Lennon, I understand that. Actually, one of my guildmates, I think, hit 68 or 69. They were 69. They got D-ranked to 68. I'm not sure if they ranked back up to 69. I don't know. But, they gave up. They just said, "Feck this," because, you know, you're tired. What you're saying right there reminds me of my guildmate. And you're making me wonder if you're my fecking guildmate. Or if you're just someone that reminds me of my guildmate heavily. 1,400 crystals and no Ultra Gogeta yet. I think the game is telling me that I'm not meant to have them. I think so too, Paint. Maybe you should, like, either consider chilling, because 14k crystals is almost shaft at this point. Yashi says, sheesh. Pairing up against people that are grinding towards God rank, that's a pain in the butt. Yo, Lewis, I take that as a blessing, actually. I love pairing against people that are going for God rank. Why? Because when I win, it completely ruins them and gives me so much points, it's insane. Yes, my guildmate did have a lot of time for PvP. But I think they're taking a break this season because, you know, feck PvP. PvP is a pain in the butt. Let's be real. Like, PvP can be good, but if you're going for, like, the top ranks, ugh, horrible. Horrible stuff. Thank you.
You silly little. Well, what are you waiting for? Your silly little tricks are so boring.
How do you live with yourself?
Xmas Holiday School mid. Yep. Exactly, Monkey. That's exactly why I like fighting people that are... Like, I fought a God rank player. I fought 2 God rank players. The first one I lost. And the second one that I won... Free RP for days. It was crazy. Top is big brain moment. I agree. Oh my god. Listen, you do not have to be good at PvP to play PvP. You also don't need to have a lot of time to play PvP. You also don't need you don't need to play PvP all day. I think it's actually healthy to have like a good balance. Like, you know, if you set yourself a goal to do PvP for one season and do well, go for it. And then it's okay to just not do it, not care after that. That's how I personally see PvP. I've gotten to Diamond twice in a row. So I know that it wasn't a fluke season 1. So that was good enough for me. It let me know that I'm not trash. I just, you know, have other things to do. And that's good enough for me. So this season, I'm only going for top 15k. And that's it. I'm taking it real easy, and as a result, the games have been so easy, it's ridiculous. Free wins all day. Oh, Sparkaging. What's Sparkaging? Oh. Fair enough. I mean, it's tickets. What did I expect? Okay. Yo, we just 14-starred Cell. Cool. And I think it's interesting because PvP is an interesting titan of a monster. Depending on why you're doing PvP can also change the dynamic of the game for you.
You and me, let's go.
Right? Like, PvP for me, if you're doing it for CC, it's a lot more painful than if you're just doing it for top ranks. When you're doing it for top ranks, there's less stress, actually, I find. As long as you're a competitive player. If you are not a competitive player, then playing for ranks is stressful as feck. So, what I mean by that is, when your goal in your head is to get CC, so you have enough that you can summon on things without having to spend money, this game is just horrible to you. For PvP specifically, because your nerves get to you, you can make more mistakes. Whereas if you're just going for top ranks, you don't care about the rewards, you care about just hitting as high as possible. Whatever your goal is. So competitively, makes more sense to try to reach a high rank than it is to try to get the rewards from the ranking. lot of people have that mentality of ranking because of rewards, and as a result, they perform worse. But yeah, Lennon's right. PvP is all about consistency. It's not about, you know, how well do you do on certain days. Like, you really need to actually be consistent with playing PvP if you want to be good at it. Unfortunately. You stop playing it for a couple days, trust me, you'll be rusty. Crazy rusty.
I'll exterminate you.
Happy Christmas Eve to you too, Corey. Thank you.
Since you and
Here I come. I'm Bergamo.
Yo, Bergadmo? I'll take Dog. Dog real good. Gogeta, cool. Yo, 6-star Bergadmo. Solid. You know, for Emily, this is not bad. Considering she's free to play and has never summoned for Bergadmo specifically. Ever.
You can't beat me.
So lay down some questions for me. So guys, lay down some questions to me and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. While I watch Goku kill things. Sounds good, Lennon. Take care, have a great day. Thanks for dropping by. Tega, you are right. Oh, no, sorry. Tega says, you are right, I want to play PvP for fun and ranking, but with hybrids ruining the game back then and I being new, having not a single Zenkai unit, I got tired of it. Fair enough. Kami no Kwaku-sama is Hiroda. Okay, yo, bet. Quack, how you doing?
The real match starts now.
Sparkaging what? Okay, let me pull out the list. Yo, bet. Oh, Angel. How are you? I'm great. How are you? How are the bumpers? Poppy is sleeping. He's peaceful.
Let's make this
Yo, okay. How's Emily? Great. I think. Wait. Emily, how are you? Emily's dead. Did you know we love you? Yes, I do know that. And I love you too. Emily, are you okay? Are you happy? How are you? And? Good, not good, sorta good, happy, sorta not happy? Okay, but I'm only asking because Quack is asking. Oh, she's good. And then, how was your day? Fantastic. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Yo, Bet, got it, Quack. I'm glad that you are doing all the good stuff.
I'm going to squash you like
Dude, have you gotten the new Gogeta? Gogeta. You'll see in the new video that I'm releasing.
Looks like you can handle a lot.
Come on. Show me your strength. So careless.
Oh my god.
So careless. Well, what do you...
I want Birder to leave me alone. Nicely done, Shadow. Nicely done. Blue Nappa's fun.
You and me. Let's go.
I mean, Quack, if you got lucky, that's awesome. Is it for DBL or is it just for anything? There's all mono purple with him, just him? Yo, Bet. Mm-hmm. Quack, lay it on me. Lay it on me.
The real match starts.
Don't waste. All right.
Allow me.
The champ.
Come on. Show me your strength.
That moment when Hero Hercule's better than SP Hercule. Yeah, I agree. I wish that there was an Ultra Animation summon, but nah. Okay, you go to school. Math test, okay. Okay. Exchange teacher, okay.
Guess I don't have a choice.
I handed my test, second, third, and fourth question done. 4 questions, okay. Spirit the Bomb! Sorry, I don't know what triggers in me, but she asked why I didn't do the first one. Okay, bet. I don't know why, but I always say Spiritu Bombu when I see Spirit Bot. I don't know why. It just instinctively triggers. I say I didn't know the ball formulas. Okay. And she deadass tells me them in the middle of the test. Yo, bet.
Expect no mercy from me.
Okay. Okay. 4th class. Okay. Borgos, nice. Ooh, Sparkaging, what? Yo, KKFG, how you doing? Super Gogeta, interesting.
Expect
I need to do a verbal test. Okay, bet. Because I like the 3rd grade. Okay. Ooh, a 9-star. Future Gohan. You know what that means? He's going to be harder to kill and just try to surpass me, and he needs to die as soon as possible, so that's annoying. Oh, wow.
You and me. Let's go.
My teacher says it's all Gucci and that 2 grades are enough. 5th class. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Quack. Yo, the Hammer 11. How you doing? Super Saiyajin Sparkajinga Kachow. Sorry. Oh, nice. Goku won that. Serbian test I missed out on last week because I was in Italy. Yep, bet. Right. Right, you're making up a lot for a lot of things because you were gone. Right, true. Okay, Sparkaging what? Final Form Frieza. That's legit. She says everyone has enough grades and I didn't need to do it. Yo, bet. The question is, where is Just Try to Surpass Me? We haven't gotten that in a while. I agree. I think it's because they overdid it and they realized it. So they were just chilling now. They're chilling on it. Reed Brienne. Emily got a fat tub of lard. And then he got Dragon Fist Goku. Then I go to shopping with a female friend. She wanted to buy family presents. Sounds good. She confessed to you. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Was that really all you?
Here we go. I leave the mall. They're giving out free Coke. Okay. I've never trained Future Gohan just so he could die early. Fair enough. The drink, yes. Coke. The guy in front of me didn't know how the machine worked. Okay.
You and me. Let's go. No holding
At this point, I'm more invested in the story than I am in the summons. And left his Coke in the machine. So I got 2 bottles. My God.
This ought to be good.
Bro, 2 rotations. Alt Gogeta, and I got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but not got the UL Gogeta. Well, you got at least Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Super Saiyan 4 is ridiculously good. And when he said Coke, I was kind of... Yeah. Because I was so lucky. Yo, bet. I mean, yo, that's awesome, Quack. Is there more to the story? I win $30. Oh, my God. I go on to summon on GV banner. I pull Broly. Oh, my God. Quite interesting, lol. Oh, my God. Did you get GV on top of this? Super Saiyan Blue Shallot for New Year's? Mr. Flash? Not sure. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. All right. Did you pull an extra Goku Vegeta or Broly? And then I went to bed. Okay, probably Broly. Then I went to bed and got full 8 hours of sleep on a school night for the first time in a year. Holy damn.
Guess I don't have a choice.
Wait, how many Sparking Guarantee tickets do you have? Damn. Not too many. No, just Broly. I mean, hey, Broly's cool. Broly's good. Broly's ridiculously good. So, congrats. Quack is too lucky. And Green Goku Black to 14. Oh my god. Yo, Quack, congrats.
Here goes.
Quack, congrats, dude. That's a nice day. That's a solid top tier day. Goku at 8. Oh my god, dude. Get him to 9 at this point, but nicely done.
Was that really?
Trash, cool.
Well, what do you want?
You know what's a whim that needs a Zenkai? Kale. Kale needs a Zenkai. At this point, MUI and SSB Shallot are the most wanted units, and they're not giving any hints on when they're coming. It's concerning that they will never come. They will come.
You can't beat
It's a matter of when. They will come. It's just a matter of time. Go tanks, cool.
I'll handle.
Goku 7-star. Yeah, Goku at 6 and higher is just insane. He's just absolutely insane. What are your thoughts on the new Gogeta? He's so bad he needs a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's plat equipment and a Zenkai ASAP, right? Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. Like, the new Ultra Gogeta just needs a Zenkai. We should also update him so he has a Legends Limited LF Legendary Finish. We should also boost his stats because they're garbage. And then we should also, you know, lower the rates because they're too generous. Also give him a plat equip, of course, because obviously. Got Super Gogeta to 14. Nicely done. Legendary Finish Ultra Wim unit went. We'll see. They always come. Oh my god. That's what she said. Yep. That is what she said. I think Eddie has almost no water left. Emily?
you and me.
I think Eddie has no water left. Hi, buddy. Hi. 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 Hi, bud. Hi. Hi. I'm right now like doing stuff with. What do you predict the anniversary? I guess Hakai Beer's Black Saga. Don't give more ideas, Phil. I will give all the ideas. MUI, LF, MUI, with low rates of 0.00001%. Okay. How about the Zenkai one? Oh, bet the hammer. Oh, look at him. He's laying down. He's so tired. He's like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with the today. Oh, cutie. I can't now move my chair up. Okay, I'll just sit like this. I'll just sit like this. I can't disturb the boy. I can't disturb the puppy. Puppy matters more than this game or this stream. That we got Super Gogeta 5 stars off the bat is one of the best things that happened to Legends other than this year's Legends Festival. I mean, to some degree I agree, but I think that they could have made the rates better. Listen, if you guys can donate money to get me a puppy cam, I will buy a puppy cam. 100%. Emily, how much is a puppy cam normally? Like, I'm not even kidding. If people actually said, hey, this is for a puppy cam, I would actually put that money towards a puppy cam at this point. Emily, how much is a puppy cam? We have to look it up. Because, feck, if people want that, I'm willing to do it. Any money that goes towards a puppy cam will go towards a puppy cam. And any money that is left over after the puppy cam will be given to Eddie for use or for the viewers' use to see Eddie more. Yes. At this point, I feel like at this point I'm actually serious though. If people are willing to donate for a puppy cam, I will only put the money towards a puppy cam. So, what are your thoughts on Super Gogeta? Like I said, solid unit. Earlier in the stream I said solid unit, but too early. He hasn't even been out for 24 hours, guys. There's no way to really decide where he fits on the meta yet. I had a credit card, I donate 100%. 73k CC? Yep. Almost 74k. Alright. We did it. We summoned a lot. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. That was crazy. Emily, am I allowed to do one single summon on the new banner? Like a single summon, not even a step up. Alright, I'll do a single. You guys get one single out of this. You get one single. With 0 pods. But, wait, Super Saiyan Goku? Probably nothing. Probably extreme. Yep. Yep. Okay. Negate endurance is helpful. Shame that Trunks and Gohan have that nasty of a defense unit, Zamasu GB. Yep. Alright, there we go. And that is that. So, with that being said, we're going to go to the event. So if you guys want, you can pull out your games if you haven't already pulled them out. And we can raid together. I don't mind doing that. Like, I don't mind. If you want to raid together, guys, we can raid. Been only 24 hours, and I'd still say he's better than 14-star Goku and Vegeta 5 stars, in my opinion. I mean, listen. I wouldn't go that far, only because it's way too soon to make that claim. Way too soon. My time must come. For what? To leave? Or to just, you know, stay? I don't know. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous, Quack. You said my time has come. I need to change my username, and you changed brand... Oh, my God. Listen, right now, it's too early to say what's really the best. Let the meta sink in. Right now, here's what I'm going to say. Making any claims for either or is a little premature. That's not to say that it's infactual to say, hey, I think that Goku Vegeta's better. I think the reason why you can actually make such a claim right now is very simple. Goku Vegeta has been in the meta longer, and they've actually dominated and shown performance. You can't say the same, though, for this new Gogeta, so we gotta wait. Still gotta wait. Omega's good. We'll do this. We will have to see. Like I said, Gogeta hasn't been out for even 24 hours. To say that he is dominating crazily is kind of insane. Anyways, you guys can join. So, yeah. Let me just see where Eddie is at. Hi, Eddie. Hi, boy. Hi. What's up, boy? Oh, I think Eddie might have raided the, All right. I think this is Dan. I think Dan's here. Hi, Dan. Yo, bet, Dan. Let's go. I'm right now using Omega because Emily doesn't really have anything better, I think. I haven't seen. Maybe she can use Kefla, but I think that Omega being in this is a little bit tankier, so that's a lot more relevant than someone with card draw speed. That's not as relevant in this. It's a raid. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna do this. Green card. The green cards in this are also relevant. So we're gonna do that. Give him a big ka-chow. And I'll do RR. Nice. Green. Not bad considering. Not bad considering. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Please don't do that. Oh, come on. Dan, why did you do that? Oh. Whatever. Kind of a waste of time, but whatever. No, you don't have to have the LF. That actually triggers me a little. Oh my god.
I mean, unless this is all you've got. The power of a mighty...
Yo, Akasabi, how you doing? Oh, yo, bet, Akasabi. Akisabi. Hope you had a great day, though. Like a great dinner. Break him. That doesn't. We have that. We can break him some more. And let's do it. Nice.
I'm not like your former opponent, am I?
Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Yo, bet. We even got the thing there. Alrighty. Let's do it. Generate the code. Someone grab it. Let's begin. I'm just gonna check on Eddie, guys. Hi, bud. How you doing? Eddie's a bat. Bat. There, he's a bat. Nope, not yet. Potatoes cool. Exactly. Potatoes cool. Put that school. Let's go. Okay, who are we with? Hi, Eddie. Hi. You want to come up? You want to come up? Eddie? No? Okay. Fine. Fine. I be alone. I had a good time, so everything good time to chill now? Yo, bet. That's awesome. LF at potato. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Let's do it. Okay, blue. Let's do a green. I wonder if he's gonna like remove my key, because sometimes, yeah, reduction of key happens when I do a green because of this Janemba. Janemba's such a butt. Okay, get that blue in there because I need that. Then I'm gonna do Rising Rush. I'm gonna go green. We'll see what happens, and then we'll see what happens. Should be good. And Eddie's drinking water because he's a cutie. He's also going to now probably nap in his crate. No, stop touching my teammate. Give him the big ka-chow, give him the big ka-chow. Ah, crud. Poo. Okay, got hit. Ouch. Give him the big blue. Yes, he gets both. He gets the Fusion Warrior buff, and he also gets the specific, his own buff, so yes. Break him. I hope this kills. That way we don't have to kill him anymore. Thank you. That's what I wanted.
I'm not like your former opponent, am I?
Need to play some PvP for mission, but I think I'll do it tomorrow. Not worth to ruin the mood. Exactly. Don't ruin your mood. If you're feeling good today, just leave PvP alone. Don't touch it. Don't ruin your mood for PvP. Never let a game dictate what you should do, you know? Just do you. Do you, okay? That's what matters. Poo. Okay. That's why I was hitting so damn hard in the raid with him. Yep. Oh. Okay. Huh. Yo, Bet Alfie, I got you. Yo. Nice name, dude. Nice name. Okay. Interesting. I guess this is gonna go by real fast. Okay, I guess... Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, we have this. Okay. Wow, they're already at their... Okay, but to be fair, they do have the... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Will they... Okay, they are gonna do it. I'm gonna go green. Or maybe I should... Nah, it doesn't matter. I'll go green. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, that worked. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Join? Sorry, I almost launched my phone to the other side of the room trying to beat someone in PvP. I was sweating so hard. Oof, bet. All right. That was easy. That was the easiest round I've had so far. That was, yeah. Okay. That was, yeah, that was definitely my easiest round. That finished very fast, even without even, like, aligning the cards. That was just so much damage. It was insane. Okay. Okay, the hammer, let's go. The Goji special move spam is pretty insane if you think about it. Of course it is. It's actually very insane because how it works is once you get your meter gauge up to max, you draw a blue card, right? So what happens is you can actually set up your hand to be all blue card if you want to. It's not worth it. You just do 3 max because you want your last card to be whatever. You don't need a blue card to make it work, right? So you won't be using 4 blues. It's just pointless to use 4. So 3 is good enough, and then boom, you just kind of go nutty on them. It's kind of funny how you can do that. Oh, wait, I was supposed to RR first. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just go green, and let's do it. Let's go green. It's fine. Okay. Nah. No double green. Yo, Chimsu, how you doing? I see you there. Getting hit, but that's okay. That is fine. 2. Yo, happy Christmas to you too, Alfie. And thank you for that. That's nice. If you can beat it, buy it. If you can't beat it, buy it. The name Seto Kaiba is perfect though for someone with a 10-star Gogeta. Cannot beat it. Yeah, exactly. No, but having the name Seto Kaiba while also having a 10-star Gogeta feels wrong though. Like, I feel like if you're gonna name yourself Seto Kaiba, get your unit to 14. You know? Like, no hate. I'm just saying, you know? 14 stars minimum if you're Seto. You have money? Do it. Can you join the next raid? I mean, yeah, absolutely. Just, you know, join. I don't know what else I can say other than just be fast. Be faster than the rest. Be speed. Be a Kachow. Tap. We did it. We killed them. Why? Because I stopped the healing, so I can just tap shot for the win. Feels good. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Okay, Tega, try to join. Here's the code. Go for it. Seto puts Goresh to shame. I mean, wouldn't Goresh summon for the UL Gogeta? Doesn't he already have that guy at 14 or no? I would assume yes. Like, as a first UL summonable UL, I would only assume that Goresh would be going for 14. Which means a lot of Muns goes into the game for that. His ult hits too hard at neutral, dealing over 3 million. I mean, yeah. Oh no, did I break this? Oh no, Emily! One of the pumps broke. Pumps broke. Yeah, for the Santa. Like, it disattached. Let me try to reattach it if I can. Ah, I did it. I fixed it. Ouch. Yeah, I feel like getting UL Gogeta to 14 is kind of like an insane task to do. It's not crazy. It's reminding me a little bit more like Dokkan now, but still. We're gonna RR. Alright, bet. Tega, go for it. Yo, Goku Black, if he gets a Zenkai, will be scary. The only way that he's not getting... the only way he won't be scary is if they really hold back on his Zenkai. Because Goku Black with a Zenkai, yikes. That's terrifying. For so many reasons. Oh. I think my buddy has a hiccup. Are you okay, Eddie? Are you okay? Okay, Tega, join. If you're not Tega, please give Tega a chance. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Look at Eddie. He's being a UNICEF child. He's like, I've never been fed a day in my life. Not working? Okay, I bet. I've never been fed a day in my life. I am a poor child. Potato school. Yo, bet. It's a guildmate. It's Roar. Everyone forgets that Pure Hit is still a menace to society. Can't wait till he gets a Zenkai. That'd be... No, he doesn't need a Zenkai. He's still good. Wait, no! Okay. It's all good, Quack. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, Tega, try. Try. Oh. Oh. Yo, Quack, you missed the Ultra Gogeta pair up. Or did you see that, Quack? Let me know if you saw the Ultra Gogeta pair up. It was funny. Someone be flexing a 10-star Ultra Gogeta on us. Afternoon, I was told that Christmas already passed in Canada. No, it hasn't, actually. Today is the 24th, so Christmas has not passed. We are still under Christmas Eve. Yo, Quack, let me know if you saw a guy named Seto Kaiba playing with a 10-star UL Gogeta. Let me know if you saw that, because... Phil is rerolled fresh account with a bunch of CC safe. Yeah, actually, it's very safe. If you were to do a rerolled fresh account with a bunch of CC, yeah, it's 100% safe. As long as you don't use mods on it, you will do that. You saw that? What do you think, Quack? Do you think that's actually the guy that we saw in Among Us, or no? Like, I'm hardcore thinking about the Among Us Kaiba. Like, I've been thinking about that guy, so I'm like wondering, you know? Merry Christmas Eve then, Phil. Yo, Merry Christmas to you too, Trosty. Or Eve, regardless of where you are, you know? Yo, Yap Young, how you doing? I see you there. All right, let's see if we can get Tega to join this. It would be nice if Tega can join. I'd love it. Did we get Tega? Is it possible? Did we do it? Yeah, the one that hacked my... Yes, exactly. The one that hacked my IP. I would love to know if it was them. You know? Although, would they really play... No, probably not. They probably wouldn't play Dragon Ball Legends too. That'd be ridiculous. That'd be too much. That'd be too many coincidences. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. But it's just like so random, you know? It's the 25th here in India. I came here for vacation in the pandemic, and now I'm planning to go back to America. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh. Yeah, I got it. Up, getting my butt handed to me. Okay, immobilized. Oui, oui. Give him the big ka-chow. That was my first association too. See? So it wasn't just me. I was thinking it too. You were thinking it just like me. I was like, is it him? Is it him? Okay. I was thinking it. I was like, that could be him. For all I know. That's okay. You don't have the green card. If you don't have the green card, that's okay. A-okay with me. Yeah, the man left me a lasting impression, you know? So, like, I was like, Who is my favorite character in DBL? Oh, that's easy. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Specifically that Goku. Wait, no! No! I clicked on my buddy like twice now and didn't react. Okay. Favorite character in DB Legends? Super Saiyan 3 LF Goku. 100%. Just 100% that unit. Doesn't even matter if that unit's like super good anymore. He will always be my favorite unit. Unless they can bring out a unit that's even more, like, favorited of mine. No way. And the only unit that could potentially beat... No one can beat that out. It's Spiritu Bombu Goku. I love that more than anything else. See, Quack, I don't know. I thought it was during one of our Among Us sessions. I think it was during my stream when we were doing this Among Us. But I also thought it was like when we were just playing casually, too. But I thought Ryuden likes the Dragon Fist Goku more. You know? Like, that's what I thought he likes. You know? For me, that's what I was assuming. That he likes the Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist more. And not the other way around, Ultra Errata. But I mean, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't call myself a new Ryuden. I would just call myself me. You know? I'm a potato. I'm a potato guy. I like potatoes. Okay, who's joining me? Welcome back. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do double, or, okay, 1 second. And we're gonna go into that. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, we're gonna wait. And, okay. This guy's going ham. Okay, I'm just gonna click RR. Okay, they're ready. They're ready, so this is fine. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Cool. Yo, a Universe 7 Spirit Bomb unit would be fire. I agree, Trosty, 100%. That would... Is a slim shit. Like, is it actually, though, the same Kaiba that I'm thinking of? Because I don't know. You know? Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking, too, the God of Quack. So, like... He never showed up after that, I think. Anyway, someone can join. Like, anyone. Anyone at all can join. I don't know. How is having a free-to-play Omega Shenron not free-to-play? Vibey here. I am 100% free-to-play on this account. What are you talking about? I'm the Omega Shenron. Kaiba, if that's you, log into my account and comment E. They will add full power Jiren DBL. 100% they will. That's a challenge. Okay, we're gonna go in, and then I need to just get one more. Yup. Big Kachow. And I'm ready. It's easy to be Kaiba, just kidnap Mokuba. But I don't know what part of Omega being 14 stars is not free to play. I mean, it's a free to play unit. It's 100% free to play. It's 100% free to play. I'm not even capping. It's just a 100% free to play unit. Jeez. I love when people say, you're not free to play because I don't have what you have. Save better. Don't be salty. Save better. I don't know what to tell you. If you can't save better, I mean, your problem. Phil, I'm scared. Yo, if he hacks into your account, that'd be funny, though. High key. Not even low key, just complete high key funny. Imagine being told that you're not free to play because you're running Omega. Ultra Omega. Imagine you're being told you're not free to play because you have almost 74k CC, and to them, that's just not possible. Which DBL content creator would you love to collab with? Good question. A DBL content creator that I would love to collab with. Lebra. Lebra, I would love to collab with. I've actually had a discussion about that with some of my viewers. But yeah, Lebra would definitely be an interest of mine. Don't worry, Yap, I read your message, so don't worry if Nightbot deleted it. It's just because you're doing too many caps, that's why. But yeah, no, Lebra would be the one I would want to collab with if there's anyone I want to collab with. But, you know, I would be interested in a lot of collabs, honestly. Realistically. So no one's out of the question, realistically. It's just that Lebra is definitely the one that I'm most interested in collabing with. Either him or Bebop. Those two, particularly. But Lebra a little bit more because he's a little bit more, like, I would say, into the game currently. Whereas Bebop, I'm not saying is not into the game, but definitely hasn't been, like, pushing as hard as he used to. So yeah, that's what I would say. Okay. See, I feel like Quack, you're just you're trolling me. You're trilling me. I mean, you're trolling me, not trilling me. You're trolling. You're trolling. You have to be. You have to be. I'm gonna pretend like you're trolling me because I don't believe. I don't believe. No, I refuse to believe this. Not real, not real. Just pretend like it's not real. Just pretend like it's not real. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Just pretend it's not real. Just pretend it's not real. It never happened. Okay, there we go, there we go. So what? It was you. Okay, good, good, good. Would you collab with Endakoba? I mean, I would, but I in what though? That's the thing, because like, what I like as content might not be the same. But I mean, I guess I could if it were like to do summons or something.
The power of a mighty
Collabs? Sure. Like for specifically like summons? Yeah, 100%. I could definitely see it happening. I could definitely see it happening. But like obviously that's under the assumption that they would actually want to collab, like, right? Because I would have to ask and they would have to accept it. Okay. Nice. We did it.
What's wrong? Are you dead?
Nicely done. Okay. Well, I'm feeling hot. I'm probably gonna end stream in a bit, guys, because I'm kind of tired, and I do want to like work on my summons video so I can release that for you guys. Yo, bet paint. I mean, totally, I get that. Welcome back, Lennon. How you doing? We're right now doing raids, so if you want to join for raids, go for it. Yo, happy holidays to you, Tega, and thanks for dropping by, dude. Papa Gogeta. But what's the best of the 3 banners for a new account? Probably, like... Actually, no, not probably. Definitely, Sword of Cope. Sword of Trunks banner is the best. Sword of Trust, Sword of Cope, or Sword of Hope, Trunks. 100% the best banner for new players. It's got the best team in the game. The only exception is the fact that you obviously would like to have GV if you can, but Future can definitely live without GV. At least for now, 100% could live without it. But no, for sure, Sword of Cope. So, Sauce BBQ why would you spend money trying to pull a unit? Like, I asked this because... Did you budget? Like, did you budget when you did that? Or did you just do it because you thought that if you spent 150, you would get it? Because a lot of players make that mistake somehow. And I don't know how you do it, because logically speaking, it doesn't work. So when we do specifically summons or spend money in this game, you're doing it on a budget. You're saying, this is the maximum allowed to spend, and I'm aware that I could pull nothing. Like, that's super important to have that in the back of your mind. 100% important. I'm not saying that, you know, I don't feel bad for you. I'm just saying you sound like the textbook mistake of someone that didn't consider that this is a casino-based game and nothing is guaranteed ever. No matter how much money or how little money you put into this game. You had 10k is nothing though. 10k beforehand is bad. That's not good. That's not enough. When I did my summons video, I went in with 39k that I'm going to release today. 39k CC. So 10k is small numbers. Happy holidays, Sir PP and my fellow students. Yo, Bet David, happy holidays to you too. Merry Christmas, you know, and that all that other stuff. Happy Kwanzaa and all that. 2 banners, MUI, Goku, and Full Power Jiren, and Jiren banner. Their new features, Jiren, Topo Dispo tag character, but on MUI's banner is Goku, Frieza, Saiyan. Your thoughts? That'd be awesome. I would obviously go for MUI and his cohorts more so than Jiren. That's just how I personally feel. So that's what I would do. But, you know, to each their own. I know people that can afford both would definitely do both. I can't. So, yeah. I would focus on MUI, 100%. 100% MUI. I'm a Saiyans main. So, as a Saiyans main, MUI is the goal. Okay. Let's do this. Yo, Ultra Instinct Goku, how you doing? I see you there in the chat. How you doing? Big Ka-chow. Big Ka-chow. I'm gonna click because Super Vegito. Yup. Green. Let's see. If you don't spend that much CC, it just means that you weren't ready enough. Exactly. You're just curious, don't play it, but why don't you upload Dokkan content as you play both games? So, the reason why I don't upload Dokkan content is because I wouldn't consider myself a Dokkan connoisseur, like a Dokkan expert. So, for me to upload Dokkan stuff would literally just be summons. And I'm not against doing Dokkan summons. In fact, I would be willing to do Dokkan summons if people are actually interested in seeing those. It's just that, you know, it wouldn't be very often, regardless. And then doing just Dokkan videos, like, it's a lot of PvE, and I get there are people that would be interested, but I'm also, like, thinking I don't heavily play it to the point where it's like a daily thing for me. Dokkan is a daily thing, but it's not like a daily, like, I'm doing this challenge or I'm doing that challenge. It's more like just do my dailies, get out. Get the Dragon Stone so that way I can farm up. That's it. Right? So, there you go. I had 50k CC and I spent 25 on GV and spent 25 on Trunks, and I pulled one of each, and then I saved after I pulled both, then I spent on some Christmas money. That's pretty much what I did. Yeah, see, you were not prepared. Sauce BBQ, you were not prepared. Here's what I did. I spent 20k on GV, and then I stopped. Roughly 20k, because I knew if I spent another 20k on the SOH or on GV again, I wouldn't be ready for Christmas at all. Your biggest mistake is that you assumed that you could do everything with 20k CC each. Never works that way. 40k. 40k is the minimum for one banner. One. Not two. One. What happened was for GV and SOH is that you probably got very lucky. So congrats on that. But now reality's setting in. This is a casino gambling game. You're playing the odds, and now you're taking an L because of it. And I could have told you that if you asked. But that's exactly what your predicament here. You put too much. You try to divert all your investments in too many things. And as a result, you were bound to fail in one of them. And you did. That's the thing. Yo, hello, Anis. How you doing? I've been doing good. It's been a while since I've been in streams. I know Ultra Instinct Goku, but welcome back anyways. Got my Dream LF. I'm very happy. That's awesome. Saber Simulator shorts. Okay, can I click? No, I was supposed to click first, not you. Fine, I'll do green. Yapyong says, if you could transport into any time in Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z Super or even GT, what exact time would you like to be in? Good question. I mean, if it were just me as me, I'd probably go to the DB era. DB era is definitely the safest for me. I don't think I would last very long in DBZ or DB Super or GT. So yeah, the DB era, definitely my era. Well, the rates on Gogeta's banner suck too. No, you're not wrong. They do suck. But again, no matter what, the rates can be good and you can still get shafted. That's the thing. That's what a gambling game is. It's a gamble. Doesn't matter how good the rates are, you can still get shafted. 100%. So it's why I say, when it comes to step-up banners, you're going to do 40. If you have 40K, you have 40K. But then you budget so that you don't go to 40K unless the exception is that you're doing up to 40K and that's it. You got very lucky with the GV and the Trunks for 20K. 25K each. That's some luck right there. That's some crazy luck. So congrats on that. Yeah. Like, I'm not here to, like, fault you, dude, because I get it. I get it. Sometimes no one considers that. Take it from a gambler. I know. It's why I stuck to 2 banners, because I was like, if I do a third, I'm screwed. I'm 100% screwed if I do a third. So I was like, yeah, gotta skip one. So I skipped the future. It hurt for a bit, but, you know, it'll even out. But I appreciate that you appreciate the advice, because, yeah, it's about playing it smart. It's about... I made the same mistake as you did when the blue Gogeta came out. Not the Gogeta blue, although that one too. Although that one I budgeted. Still felt bad, but I budgeted, so I didn't, like, go overboard. But I mean, like, the blue transforming Super Gogeta, the one that goes into Super Saiyan from the movies. Oh my god. I messed up so hard with that unit. So hard. I fell textbook mistake, beginner mistake, just like you. So... Oh, no. I messed up. Feck. Oh, I messed up even further. I didn't even click green. Feck. Oh, okay. Would you ever do DB Legends wager matches? What do you mean by that? Do you mean, like, where we, like, bet money? Probably not. Ever. No. When it's money betting? No. Did pull a lot of LFs on GV's banner, too. I did get pretty lucky. Yo, and that's awesome. Sauce BBQ, that's awesome if you got lucky. I'm just saying, like, you know, luck eventually runs out. Should I start saving for year 4? Yeah, 100%. I'm going to be starting to do that, too, now already. It's really important that we save. For me, it's going to be a little bit harder to save, and the only reason why I say that is because as a YouTuber, there will be some banners that I should actually cover. But outside of that, yeah, I'll be saving too, just like you guys. Remember when Green Kefla was first added and she dominated? She had normal 1% chance and had to spend $100 to get a copy of her. I haven't spent money on the game since. There you go, Lennon. Yeah, and I remember when Kefla came out too. Holy shit, she was so scary. I wonder if they'll add another Ultra for Christmas. No. Phil, what are you getting for Christmas? No idea. Emily got me the stuff, so I don't know, and I got her stuff, so we'll have to see what we got each other. I'm not sure. There we go. But yeah, if you are a non-YouTuber, 100%, saving for year 4 is a great idea. And then if you're a YouTuber like myself that doesn't spend on everything that they see, I will do a moderate save and only do like partial budget spends, not money-wise, just like CC-wise, and then go from there. That's the plan. Okay, so do you think I can live using Fusion without G4 and the new Gogeta, or should I stick to Future with Trunks and GV? Stick to Future. Stick to Future. Future's still the best team right now. Until we get more data, Future's the best team. So that's what I would do if I were you. Stick to Future. Future is dominating right now. Now, it could change, but for now, Future's solid. So I wouldn't change that. Kind of think it's MUI Goku Ultra. I mean, it could be Saber. That's the thing. Like, we don't know. But for 4th Annie, an MUI Goku, that's Ultra. I could see that. And I would definitely want to be ready for that. 100%.
The power of a mighty.
Okay. Yeah. Even without Future Gohan. Yeah, you can get away with the free-to-play Goku Black. If you don't have the Future Gohan, use the free-to-play Goku Black. It's a solid alternative. You can definitely hit BR61 or higher with it. 100%. Yep. Of course, it does take moderate skill, but otherwise, like, you should be able to do it. Like, there's no reason why you can't technically do it. Okay, we're gonna go Rising. Yep. I'll go green, and that should be that. So yeah, the free-to-play Goku Black, the yellow one, solid alternative. Very solid. Okay, nice.
What's wrong? Are you dead?
I would spend my whole life to save for this banner. I will save 25 KC for MUI Goku Ultra. I mean, Saber, I would save more, actually. I would, if it was MUI, I think I would save at least minimum 50 and then have money to spare. Honestly, if I'm being honest. In fact, the more CC I could save, the better. So if it goes beyond 50 or 60 or 70, I would save 100%. Problem I have with Goku Black is that he doesn't have that much utility like Blast Armor or his blue on his strikes. Okay, so yeah, so one thing that you can definitely do with Goku Black that helps is his green card. The ability to activate his green card to extend combos is relevant. And then also don't forget that he regains his Vanish Gauge after 6 timer counts while being on the battlefield. No, he's not that crazy, but he's crazy enough that you can actually catch people off guard and by surprise. He's a good combo extender. He has the ability to heal himself. He heals pretty well, effectively well. He hits hard for a free-to-play unit. And then on top of that, man can vanish twice each time he comes in. So, it's crazy. No, I know, Saber, that you're free-to-play, but I'm just saying, 25k CC is not a lot. I would save more if I were you. If it's for MUI, I'd save more. 50k minimum. Min.
The power of a mighty.
Ouch. Yeah, I know. I know. And that's the thing. Like, the Rosé is actually really good. Like, people don't give him credit where credit's due. Yes, he's not the best unit in the world, but he's not, like... He's not bad by any means. He's really strong. As a unit for team synergy, he's definitely within the top 50 best units in the game. But if we're talking about, like, just standalone units, then in that case, probably not. Probably top 100 or top 75. But that's the thing. Like, when I'm thinking of units, you have to think about teams, too. And because his team is so powerful and can aid him, he as well becomes that much better. Should I save my LL multi-Z power or just juice up my GV as much as possible or on Trunks? Personally speaking, I would save it for a bit, and then as you see how the meta's formulating, then make the call. It would either go on GV or Trunks, but that depends on how the meta treats them. I'm so broke, the highest I've saved was 4k for LF Goku Black. Oh my god. Yap, you gotta save more. Jeez. I've been teaching you guys so much. You gotta listen to your Poppy. Poppy's not trying to steer you wrong. He's trying to help you play this game better. Gah. In Yellow Rose is definitely annoying. If the player's effective, that Yellow Rose can end games. I have the new green Zamasu at red 6. I honestly love that unit. Yeah, the new green Zamasu is really good, though. He's really good. He's probably not going to last for too long in terms of, like, how relevant he is. Not because he's a bad unit, just because, like, from what I've seen, his his damage dealing isn't as high even at high stars. So he's more of a defensive and utility unit, which is still good. But it just makes me wonder, when a Zenkai for a future unit that's green comes out, will he get replaced? And the most honest answer I can think of is as long as the meta calls for, you know, main ability locking, then no, he won't be replaced. But if it doesn't, if it calls for more utility in other areas, then 100%. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, the highest I saved was like 18k for third Annie. Well, third Annie. Definitely. After this live, I'll start saving. I'm 900 CC only. I'm broke now. Oof. Save. I know summons are tempting, like whenever there's new summons, but you guys gotta push through. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but whenever you see a new unit, don't just think, oh, new shiny thing, need to get. You just gotta like be like, oh, it's a new unit. Who cares? It's tough to do that. I 100% understand that, but you gotta sometimes be able to do it. I'm hoping later, though, Sauce BBQ. I'm really hoping that Zamasu Goku Black Assist will be replaced later, because I really do think that that unit is actually quite healthy for this game. Definitely adds a little bit of trickiness, but also adds a little bit of fairness to the game that, you know, sort of hope Trunks and the yellow future Gohan do not. Just imagine, I spent 40k CC on Gogeta Blue, and to this day I still don't have him. I mean, Yap Young, I understand that only because that almost happened to me. It almost happened to me, so I understand it 100%. Yeah, but he break the game because he's Ultra. We'll see. I don't want any unit to break the game. That's the interesting thing. Like, people sometimes want certain units to come to break the game, but then they complain about the game being broken, and I'm just like, well, you asked for this. SOH at high stars would destroy Gogeta. Which Gogeta? There's so many Gogetas. I have no idea which Gogeta we're referring to right now. But yeah, high star SOH is really, really, really insane. I have him at 9 stars on the alt account, and oh my god. He's such a menace. It's actually dumb. It's just straight up dumb. Oh, the new one? How many stars though? Because the new one at high star, the new Gogeta at high stars is actually quite the tank. Especially if you set him up defensively. He's a great tank. His stats are actually there. Plus the damage cut can actually be very relevant. I think it depends on the stars in the setup, because like his damage cut is only as good as the setup. If you don't set him up defensively, his damage cut isn't as relevant. Come on, where is my... There we go. Ah, crap. Feck. Not soon, as I'm trying to get them to 14 stars. Oof. If you need to counter GV, use my MV with his plat. It's like 30% more damage to Goku. Yeah. Although, I definitely say that a great counter to just GV or Future in general is GT. Like, the entire team of GT is very good to counter. Use them at red 5 on my friend's account, and he just destroys everything in sight. Yeah, 100%, because, like, SOH Trunks, after his gauge is enabled, he's a monster. And if you have the right units, they buff him. So, like, Zamasu Goku Black Assist does buff SOH with his own passives when they switch out. So, as a result, SOH is just a freaking time bomb. Well, to be fair, Gogeta at 8 stars is still not as good as, let's say, Gogeta at 9 or 10 stars. Actually, Gogeta at 9 or 10 stars is the sweet spot. You want to be there. Like, realistically, with any Ultra unit, or with any unit in general, 9 stars is the sweet spot. You hit 9 stars, you have a very competitive unit. At least as long as the unit is good himself, or itself. Right? So that's what I would definitely say. So, really, you got to look at it from the perspective of, does this unit have enough stars so that way I can take as many hits that is relevantly possible? Because I'll be honest with you, at 8 stars and below, The stats are a little bit lackluster in comparison to at the 9-star range. Not to say that the stats are lackluster, they're really good. Just that, like, when you're competing against other units that are also extremely high starred, like SOH at 9, you're going to want to have your unit at 9 to actually be able to tank. That's the thing. The worst feeling is when you grind so much to finally get something that you see people who didn't grind as hard and get it, like, first try, not even breaking a sweat. It grinds my gears. Yo, Yap Young, I understand that. But at the same time, remember, this is a lottery. So, as a result, when we're doing casino-based gambling, that happens. Some people just hit the jackpot, some people don't. Some people spend more than you and still get shafted. So one of my guildmates, they're a whale, and they spent over 80k so far for the new Gogeta. They haven't pulled an LF yet, let alone Gogeta. None of the LF showed up in the 80k summons. And don't forget, each rotation has one free summon. So think about that for a second. So yeah, that's a thing. So it could always be worse, you know? So it can always be worse. And then I know one other guildmate, they got Gogeta to 10 stars in about 20k CC. Emily, I'm getting attacked by bots. I'm being attacked by bots. Please deal with it right now. I need them removed and banned. It's attacking my stream. It's really irritating. I want it gone. Because UV's gone. So I don't have UV to ban it. We got more bots. I need it banned. That's gross. How did they get in, though? Because didn't we, like, filter a lot of the bots and killed them? Ah, Discord, right. Is there any way to control that on YouTube or not completely? Okay, so we got rid of the bots. Did you get Aran and then they have a Russian last name? They keep on saying Vum Ong. Needs to go away too. Thank you, Emily. We needed that. Jesus. Nah, not in my stream. Not in my YouTube. Exactly. I think that's it. I'll call you if there's more. But yeah. See, the potatoes do not accept bots in their family. Only real potatoes allowed. We're discriminatory against bots. Fake potatoes are not real potatoes, and we don't care for real potatoes. I mean, we care for real potatoes only. Give him the big ka-chow. No! No! So, broski, I shouldn't spend more money. I should just save for, even though it's the shiny new unit. Yes, basically, Sauce BBQ. Here's what I would definitely say, Sauce. If you want the Gogeta, but you also want to save your sanity, budget how much you're willing to spend for it, and even if you take an L after you budgeted and chose how much you're going to spend, don't go over the spending and just take the L. Because one of the biggest foolish mistakes people can do is keep spending after they've lost. Because instead of losing 150, you could lose 300. Instead of losing 300, you could lose 500. And, you know, at some point, you probably will pull them. But the problem is, how much money are you willing to lose before that happens? That's the question. That's the big question. So, like, if you budgeted 300 and then you don't go over 300, perfect. Then you spent the amount of money you had set to spend. But if you're going over budget or you never set a budget for your spending, then in that case, that's where problems can happen. Probably God. Quack, you probably should. Yeah, we might have to do that. Potato, I can be allowed. Exactly. Phil, how do you grind CC without PvP or story? Because I don't do high ranks and I finish story, so what do I do? You should do Tournament of Power. You should really play Tournament of Power if you're not playing that. Yep. And then, if you are not playing PvP, what I would suggest is at least get to, like, BR40 or BR50. That's not too hard even as a collector. Just so you can get some CC, because they are giving out CC just for existing in PvP. You get PvP every season, and you get CC in PvP every season now. No matter where you are in the rankings. But the higher you are, the more CC you'll get. That's all. But now they give everyone CC, even at Battle Rank 1. It's 100 CC, but it's still CC. So just consider that, guys. They are kind of trying to get you to play PvP because they want you to play it. But you don't have to go high. Just go high enough that you can get some CC. Like some actual decent CC, and that'll be good. I tried dodging, it didn't let me. Schwix, just ignore some people. Some people are just salty, okay? But don't get salty on someone else's behalf, okay? Just ignore it. Listen, there are toxic whales, there are toxic free-to-play players. The whole point is, as a community, whether you're free-to-play or you are a whale, it shouldn't matter. It really shouldn't. You both exist within the game, just play the game. Can you make 60 even though your GV is 6 stars and Trunks is at 4? Yes. Yes, you can. 100% can. Gotta play good, exactly. Unfortunately, that's the case. Like, when you have low star units, you have to play, sometimes, depending on how big of a difference the unit stars are, you have to play double as good as your opponent. That's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. I know that that's what happened with me when I was trying to hit Battle Rank 61 last season. You have to just play like double as good as your opponents to actually win. I mean, that's how it goes, and so, you know, or spend more money so that way you can take more hits and deal more damage. I mean, like, it's your call. Was it like the new Krillin potato face with 18? I do too. All right, I think this is gonna be one of the last games for the thing, and that's it. That's it. I really just don't understand why some people state they're free to play and nobody cares. I mean, Schwix, listen. Sometimes it's interesting to actually note if someone's free to play only because, like, you know, you might see their stars and assume they're not. So you ask, and if they say they're free to play, then cool. But yeah, I agree. If you're just announcing you're free to play without anyone asking, that's a little strange. But it's the same thing with, like, announcing you're pay to play. No one really cares if you're pay to play or free to play. At least you shouldn't care. Phil, don't you get no, I get 1.4k CC every season. So yeah, I'm in Z League. So I get, since I hit the top 1k pretty much every season, I'm getting 1.4k CC, not 100. So it's a huge difference every season, right? You know, 8-star Ultra Gogeta just 1-ulted my 14-star Gogeta Blue. Yeah, yeah. 8-star Ultra Gogeta is quite insane in terms of damage. 100% insane in terms of damage. To be fair, Gogeta Blue isn't really that tanky, but yeah. Damage go burr real fast. So, yeah. Sounds like you're not even in Z League, which is the problem. You gotta start grinding top so you can get more CC over time. But you actually gotta grind it. So, Yap, if you're not in my Discord, join the Discord. We have tons of players that will help you be good at top. Tons, actually. I think my community is much bigger into top than it is into PvP anyways, as it is. Not to say that we can't do well in PvP. I'm just saying, like, top is solid. Top is actually really fun once you learn it. And once you play it, and with this new update where you have 25, like, almost immediately, whenever you want to, as long as you build it up, you can do that, and it's great. Oh, I think Eddie's, sneezing. Eddie, are you okay?
I don't even know my own
Are you okay?
strength.
Eddie, are you okay? So cute. I know he's not a tank, but it still hurts. I know. Alright, I think this is gonna be the last game. And then I'm done. I know, but they say, like, look, bro, I can't do that stuff because I don't spend money, and say, like, they're special and it's hilarious. Well, Schwix, here's the thing. Sometimes they're right, but sometimes they're just doing that because they're salty and they haven't saved properly. So it really depends. Like, I mean, like, I've seen what you can do as a free-to-play versus non-free-to-play, since I'm both, depending on the account. And you can do a lot as a free-to-play, actually. You just have to be smart with your CC. And a lot of people are dumb with their CC. Not actually dumb, just they're dumb with their CC. And a lot of that has to do with misunderstanding on how the game works versus not caring how the game works versus, you know, making mistakes. There's so many reasons why things can go horribly wrong for someone. But like I said, Schwix, that's not your problem. Ignore people like that. Don't get involved in the people that say I'm free to play, or they complain about pay to play players or pay to win players, and also ignore pay to win players that say, you know, that free to plays are horrible things. Like, we both need to exist. All right, take care, Nashwin. Have a great night and stay safe, okay? Or have a great day. Either one. I'm not really sure. It's hard to say. Time zones suck. It's confusing to me. Tomorrow, another live? Probably not. Tomorrow's Christmas. I want to spend time with my family, and I just want to chill and relax, so probably not. I don't even think I'm going to touch PvP tomorrow. I'll go and log in game and stuff like that, but I don't think I'll touch PvP. I want this Christmas to just be relaxed. And I can't do that if I'm playing PvP. PvP brings out the worst in me, so no. No, absolutely not. So we'll probably reconvene streams back on Monday. You know, on the 27th. So yeah. Normally I might have done a Christmas stream, but I really want to spend time with my family. I want to be with Emily. I want to be with Eddie. I want to be with her, with Emily's mom, her brother, that sort of thing, and just chill. Have a great time, you know, kick back, relax, drink some hot chocolate or something like that. But you guys can still talk to me in the Discord. I'm sure I'll still be in the Discord to wish you guys all a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, you know, Happy Hanukkah, all that stuff. Just, you know, I want to take it easy. All right, so this is the last raid, so whoever wants it takes it. What you getting for Christmas, Phil? Not sure. I don't know. Emily has surprises for me. I'm not sure what they are. So we'll see. We will see. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. I'll let you guys know in the Discord, I guess. So if you guys are joining my Discord, you will get to know. As long as you ask and I'm there, which I should be there, and you should ask, because, you know, I'll answer, most likely. But yeah. Also, one other thing I just noticed, like, I don't know if a lot of you noticed, but I am actually a lot skinnier, I realized, than I was back when I first started YouTube. Like, I'm a lot skinnier. Like, my face is less round, and my belly fat's gone down. I've also lost a lot of weight from when I started my YouTube channel. So, like, if you guys go back and look at my face, as I am now, versus back then, and you compare it, you're like, you would actually be surprised. I was surprised. I was shocked, actually. I didn't think it was that much of a difference until I actually looked. So, yeah. All right. Last game. Let's go. Deku. Let's do it. Let's clap a fool. Imagine you get 100k CC, lol. I mean, Listen, Emily might do it because Emily's on summoning strike if there are no whims. If there are no whims being summonable that are summonable, she's not going to summon. If she's not going to summon, it means she could actually hit 100k CC. It's oh, someone said like imagine if this account got 100k CC. Say that so people can finally we can lay it to rest.
There will be no summoning until there's a new whim, and not an EX that is not very useful, but a useful whim for the whim. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be done right after this fight. It's over after this. Green. So yeah, there you go. That is Emily. She has her feelings towards this game. Her feelings are very simple. This game will not get a penny of hers. And she won't summon if there are no female characters to summon on. Simple as that. She's a very particular person, and you know, I appreciate that. She knows what she wants, and I can 100% say that's legitimately awesome. With that being said, guys, that's gonna be the stream. We did the summons, we did the raid. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you didn't, well, okay. And if you did, leave a like. That helps me out. Or dislike. That also surprisingly helps me out. But I would rather a like. You know, if you didn't actually hate it, consider liking it. You know. And yeah. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to peace out now. I'm a potato. You're a potato. We're all potatoes. What does Eddie get? He's been spoiled rotten, okay? But not in a bad way. But he'll probably get something extra. Don't worry. We'll get him something. He'll probably get some peanut butter. He loves peanut butter. He loves food more than anything else. There's the new missions that you can get CC if you're free to play. Exactly. Anyways, guys, with that being said, I'm gonna peace out now. I wanna cuddle my puppy. I miss my puppy. Haven't touched my puppy. I need to touch my puppy. It's called puppyitis, okay? So I'm a head out now. Take care. Have yourselves a fantastic salty day, and I'll see you in the next stream/video. Check out my video later today. I am gonna edit it, and you guys are gonna have access to it after that. You can watch my summons for Ultra Gogeta, and yeah. With that being said, take care. Have a great day. See y'all later. Salty